Dons. Anyway,
Okay.
what are you playing?
Hey, it is King. We're back with another King deck. It is actually it's completely different from the King I played a few months. So this format really is really bad, right? So I have built this deck to be Kaido Linlin Turbo, right? The 10 mana summon, right? So the whole point is that you need to get to 10 Dons by turn 4. Right, if you get to 10 Dons by turn 4 and you summon out Kaido Linlin, you have game. As long as you play against a deck that is not blue, right? Ignoring the fact that blue-purple Luffy is blue, right? Ignoring that fact, right? As long as you get to 10 Dons and your opponent cannot out it, you win, right? So the point is that we are playing this deck as turbo rep, right? As much as possible. Right, first of all, this is the best card in any Animal Kingdom leader, right? 4 Onigashima Island. 3, rest it, you gain a Dawn. Rested Dawn, that's all you want. You want to be seeing this card in your opening hand. You want to be playing this card by turn 2. Right, next we play 4 Queens and 4, we're gonna go claim the One Piece. These 8 cards do the exact same thing. It searches out Onigashima Island. That's it. It doesn't have any other purpose.
Wait, technically, you can get Big Mom.
Yeah, and then and then it searches out your all of your animal, but you either using this to get to Onigashima or Kaido Linlin, right? So that's pretty much the point of these guys. For Black Maria, this is just a 2K. That's pretty much it. Right, I mean, I guess you kind of wanted to summon it to recover the Dawn you lose from Kaido Linlin, right? But it's just a 2K, right? Next is 4 Husus and 4 X-Straight. These are the exact same. You only playing. These are just 2Ks. I don't care about what else they do. They have no other purpose except being searchable 2Ks. That's it. Right, because you need to survive with this, basically. You're basically using this to survive till you get to 10, so you can start doing Kaido Linlin plays. And then, speaking of which, you play this. When attacking -10 Dons, board wipes, Dark Hole's the entire field. For you One Piece player, Dark Hole is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that destroys everything on the field, right? And then you gain a life and your opponent loses a life. So technically, when you're swinging this, you're taking 2 life. Right, so you're trying to get this as possible because you summon this on 4 Dawn, and then on your 5th turn, you're gonna theoretically play Sabo to protect your board, right? Because Sabo, when you summon Sabo, it protects everything from being wiped from this effect. So that's what you're aiming to do with this guy. So that's it for the Animal Kingdom Big Mom package. So next we play all of the non-cards, which is pretty much cards that are trying to get us to Kaido Linlin or to set up the Kaido Linlin resource protection loop. So 4 Marshmallow, Mancherry,
you got it.
Marceline the Vampire, right? Rest her, you add back Rebecca to your hand. That's the whole point. 4 Rebecca's, exact same thing. You're using Rebecca to just stall, right, if you need to, right? And Rebecca also grabs back Sabo, right? And like I said, because on turn 4 you want to be summoning Kaido Linlin, and then on turn 5 you want to summon Sabo and Black Maria out, right? Or just summoning Sabo himself is just good enough, right? So you're just playing these for just to stall as well to get there, right? And then next we play a bunch of cards whose only purpose is to give us Dawn. So 4 Miss All Sunday, 4 God Threads, 3 Gum Giant Gatling as a protection. If I had money for Bond Clay, this will be Bond Clay, but the whole point is on your 3rd turn after you play Onigashima, you want to be playing one of these to get to your 8th Dawn, basically. All right, because I mean, if I had a Bond Clay, this would be Bond Clays, but we don't, because Bond Clay costs money because blue purple Luffy ruined the game for everyone. But yeah, so you're just playing these because you just want to be ramping, right? That's all you care. Like you're trying to ramp to get to 10 Dawn by turn 4, right? So on turn 3, if you play any of this on turn 3 after resolving after playing Onigashima, you get to 10 Dawn by turn 4 because you go 1 2 4, then this will get you to 4 6 7 8, and then 10 on turn 4. Okay. Basically, that's the whole point of this deck. The whole point of that is to get the 10 Dawn to get to Kaido Linlin as fast as possible. There's a build of this where you can just go back and be dedicated to the 10 Kuzan control, right? But I don't think the 10 Kuzan is enough, right? Like 10 Kuzan still needs another card on field, right, to be able to do anything afterwards. And the 10 Kaido Linlin Big Mom, if you just start looping every turn, right, where you can loop We're able to loop Rebecca, loop Sabo, loop Black Maria, right, to keep them safe every turn and keep triggering Kaido Linlin. You should theoretically have game, right? And that's the only reason why we play this leader is just for the color combination. This leader effect is very bad. I don't know what they were doing when they were designing with this leader. You can don -2, right, to either draw a card you have less than 5 cards in hand, right? Or you could give -2 cost. I don't know what they were doing when they were designing this. This leader is only there existing for his color combination, and that's pretty much it.
I normally would try to say something like, you know, what do you think would make it better? But honestly, I just think this deck is ass. So.
Look, like I said, that's it. Look, I want to be somebody else. Please do not play Red Rock. Hey, look, the best thing about against Yellow deck, this deck will always win against a Yellow deck because Rygo no longer exists. So they cannot, Yellow deck has no way to theoretically out this card. So if you resolve this card, you just win against Yellow deck now, which is really funny.
Don't they have an elf?
I mean, and no swings for 12. This is 12, so it doesn't really, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
So like yellow deck has no way to theoretically out this, right? Green deck has no way to theoretically out this, right?
Fair. Yeah.
Right. So as long as you don't play against a blue deck, I mean, I guess purple also does not have any way to theoretically out this as well. So as long as you don't play against red, purple, red, blue, or purple, you should win.
Fair enough. Well, if we get there.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I think this build is way better than the Kuzan Turbo build. Because I think like I said, at that point, you just rather just be somebody kind of just hope, like I said, as long as you don't play against heavy, fast aggro, you should be fine.
All right, cool. Well, I still think this deck is cheeks, but you know, what's done is done. So, okay, thanks, bye.